Imagine this Elon Musk, already the richest man in the world, potentially becoming even wealthier with a new political partnership. Could a second Trump presidency boost Musk's fortunes even higher? What could this mean for his companies from Tesla and SpaceX to the Boring Company? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a fascinating what-if scenario. What might Elon Musk's wealth look like if Donald Trump returns to the White House? Trump's business-oriented policies, paired with Musk's innovation-driven empire, could create opportunities to grow Musk's wealth at unprecedented levels. Let's explore this potential matchup and find out how much richer Musk might become. Number 1. Trump and Musk. While Trump and Musk may seem like unlikely allies, their overlapping interests in innovation, manufacturing, and creating American jobs create a unique synergy. Trump's America First policies, aimed at keeping production in the U.S., align well with Musk's plans to expand Tesla's gigafactories across the country. Trump's pro-business stance could make it easier for Musk to build more factories without getting bogged down in bureaucratic red tape. Under a Trump administration, Musk's companies could benefit from streamlined regulations, which could significantly reduce the time and cost involved in building factories and expanding projects. This can be a game-changer for companies like Tesla and SpaceX, which often require extensive permits and face scrutiny due to their innovative, sometimes disruptive, technologies. Reducing these regulatory barriers would mean that Musk's projects could advance at a faster pace, leading to quicker returns on investment and further inflating his net worth. A politically supportive environment could also bolster consumer confidence and stock market investments in Musk's companies. With Trump's potential backing, Musk might attract even more retail investors and institutional capital, raising Tesla and SpaceX stock prices. For Musk, whose wealth is closely tied to the stock value of his companies, this increased confidence could directly contribute to his overall net worth. Number 2. Tax cuts and corporate gains. One area where Musk could see substantial financial benefits is through corporate tax policies. During his previous term, Trump slashed corporate tax rates from 35% to 21%, a move that benefited large corporations immensely. If Trump were to implement similar policies again, Musk's companies could save millions or even billions in taxes. At Tesla, those tax breaks could go toward accelerating R&D efforts in electric vehicles and autonomous driving. As one of the most valuable tech-driven car companies, Tesla has been pushing the boundaries of what's possible with electric and self-driving cars. With a lighter tax burden, Tesla could ramp up development in these areas, allowing Musk to secure a larger market share faster, further increasing Tesla's stock value and his personal wealth. For Tesla's international expansion, the additional funds saved from tax cuts could support new factories or sales networks, boosting Tesla's global footprint. By gaining market share abroad, Musk's company would stand to increase both revenue and influence worldwide, giving Tesla a leg up over competitors. This reinvestment strategy, backed by Trump's business-friendly approach, could substantially add to Musk's wealth, reflecting how tax policies can play a direct role in billionaire wealth accumulation. Number 3. Tesla's expansion, a new era in manufacturing. With Tesla's global demand growing rapidly, more production facilities are essential. If Trump pushes for manufacturing within the U.S., Tesla could see opportunities to expand, especially with government incentives. This means more jobs, more revenue, and potentially higher stock values. Tesla's self-driving technology is another area ripe for expansion, especially if there's government support for innovation in transportation. Under Trump's administration, Tesla could receive funding for research and development into autonomous driving, further expanding Tesla's technological edge and financial success. Number 4. SpaceX and the future of space exploration. SpaceX has become a powerhouse in space exploration, with contracts from NASA, the Department of Defense, and other agencies. A Trump presidency could amplify support for space exploration, possibly opening new doors for SpaceX. Trump's previous administration demonstrated a strong interest in expanding U.S. dominance in space. The establishment of the Space Force and increased budgets for space-related defense projects indicate a potential partnership with SpaceX. For Musk, this could mean a massive increase in government contracts and funding for his space initiatives. More defense contracts, whether for satellite launches, manned missions, or other classified projects, would be a financial boon for Musk. Each contract could add millions, if not billions, to SpaceX's value, and thus to Musk's wealth. With Musk's vision for Mars colonization, more funding means faster progress toward his ultimate goals, making SpaceX an even more dominant force in aerospace. Number 5. The Boring Company's role in Trump's infrastructure plans. The Boring Company, Musk's tunnel construction venture, could benefit from Trump's focus on improving American infrastructure. Trump has long voiced support for upgrading highways, tunnels, and transportation systems, which could position the Boring Company for significant federal projects. If Trump prioritizes federal funding for infrastructure, it's possible that the Boring Company could receive contracts to develop underground transportation in key urban areas. Imagine an expanded network of Musk's tunnels reducing traffic congestion in cities across the U.S. All while adding to Musk's wealth. Musk's concept of high-speed, underground transit fits with Trump's vision for game-changing infrastructure projects. With potential government funding, the Boring Company could transform public transit, making travel quicker and reducing urban congestion, all while growing Musk's fortune. Number 6. SolarCity and the move toward energy independence. While Trump is traditionally more focused on fossil fuels, his push for American energy independence could still benefit SolarCity. As the U.S. shifts toward renewable energy solutions, SolarCity could play a critical role in delivering American-made solar energy systems. If Trump supports incentives for domestic energy sources, SolarCity may receive tax credits or subsidies. This could boost SolarCity's production, allowing Musk to expand his renewable energy ventures in the U.S., which in turn could add significantly to his net worth. If energy prices rise, demand for alternative solutions like solar power would increase, making SolarCity's products even more desirable. Musk could capitalize on this trend, further growing his companies and his personal wealth. Number 7. Public perception and stock market volatility. With all the potential for profit, Musk also faces risks in this scenario. Public perception is one area where he may encounter challenges, especially as he often makes headlines for controversial statements or actions. If Trump's policies lead to controversies, public sentiment could affect Tesla's stock value. Musk, who owns a significant share of Tesla, would see his net worth fluctuate. In a volatile political environment, Musk might need to carefully manage both his business interests and his public image. A second Trump presidency could roll back certain environmental regulations, potentially impacting Musk's clean energy initiatives. Tesla and SolarCity would need to adapt if regulations shift, balancing profitability with environmental commitments. Number 8. A wealth surge. How much could Musk gain? With Elon Musk already at the top of the world's wealth rankings, another Trump presidency could skyrocket his fortune even further. Analysts predict that Musk's net worth could increase by hundreds of billions of dollars, potentially pushing him toward the unprecedented status of the world's first trillionaire. A significant factor would be Trump's potential corporate tax cuts. If rates were lowered, Musk's companies including Tesla, SpaceX, and the Boring Company would retain more profit, freeing up billions to reinvest in ambitious growth plans. Tesla, for instance, could channel these savings into expanding production facilities, boosting R&D, and accelerating the rollout of its autonomous driving technology. Every successful investment could drive Tesla's stock price higher, increasing Musk's net worth, given his massive stake in the company. For SpaceX, a Trump-led administration could translate to lucrative government contracts, particularly if Trump continues his interest in space exploration and national security. SpaceX could secure a larger share of military satellite launches and defense-related projects, with each new contract adding millions, or even billions, to its valuation. Musk's other venture, the Boring Company, would likely benefit from Trump's infrastructure initiatives. With potential government contracts for high-speed tunnels or urban transit systems, this lesser-known part of Musk's empire could also see substantial gains. In total, The combination of tax cuts, federal contracts, and expanded domestic manufacturing could result in Musk accumulating unprecedented wealth. These potential gains, fueled by government support, could cement Musk's position at the top and possibly crown him the world's first trillionaire, marking a new era of billionaire influence and technological advancement. What are your thoughts? Will a potential Trump presidency really make Musk the world's first trillionaire? Drop a comment below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on the ultra-rich and the world of business innovation.